Hello everyone, hello to the Daygame community. This is North Daygame. First of all, I know I look like a fucking moron with this on, but I want to preserve my identity, as you can probably tell. Most people in the Daygame community, guys, don't even do the videos, they just do Twitter posts, right? So I think, at least in my case, I think this is going to be helpful for you, valuable, and I think even if I'm wearing this stupid thing, you're going to appreciate this video, okay? Basically, what I'm going to talk about, as you can see here in the screen, are some Daygame mistakes that that didn't get me a same day late yesterday, okay? I'm an active Daygamer, so, well, yesterday I was doing some Daygame. I did about 10-11 approaches, and I fucked up one same day late opportunity that we are going to analyze today, alright? Because I have here all the voice notes. I have here everything and things I did well, things that I did wrong, and I'm going to talk about them, okay? This is going to be kind of a long video, so if you are in the metro subway right now, and I would recommend you watch this later, because I think you're going to find some valuable insights here, okay? Now, to give you more context, I'm in my 20s, I'm Spanish, I'm doing Daygame now in Madrid. I haven't been doing Daygame for long, guys. I've just been doing Daygame for months, but I'm putting on intense volume, right? I'm close now to 850, 900 approaches. I have not all of them, but a few of them recorded here, as you can see. So yeah, let's get started. Now, this is a set I did yesterday to a girl that was probably between 30 and 35. That's usually not where I open, right? I usually open younger girls. But this one, I was walking with my wing. She seemed as a same day lay opportunity, right? As, you know, moving her hips a ton, like very feminine, also like walking very slowly in the city center, like wandering, looking around, pretty much lost, right? She gave me a slight IOI. I wouldn't say it was like a big IOI, but just a little bit, right? So yeah, I wasn't sure of doing this one because, you know, she's not a 10, she was probably like at 7.5, and recently I'm being a little bit more selective, but I ended up doing it, right? And thank God I did it, because now we are going to learn from my mistakes. There I said in Spanish, because I'm Spanish speaking, I said to her, I hope you speak Spanish. But she didn't, and she said speak English, and now we are switching to English.
Only English. That's good. I speak English. I see you walking by.
Now, initially, sorry for cutting this approach now, but initially I stopped her front stop. Okay, London Daygame model. Sorry, guys. London Daygame model stop, right? I stopped her. And when we were talking about like this Spanish-English thing, she was kind of walking away, so she was kind of leaving, and I had to say my opener fast, which is not good.
Yeah. I thought you looked absolutely adorable.
Ah, thank you.
I wanted to let you know.
And I wanted to let you know, it's like that's super fast, okay? So that's why in this thing here, I speak too fast sometimes, and this is something I have to improve, right? I asked for her name there. I don't usually do this. I usually stuck after the open, right? But in this case, guys, when the girl is leaving and is walking towards leaving, sometimes like a retention technique you can use is shake the hand, right? Like, what's your name? And you don't move. Once you've done the front stop, I don't recommend like walking with the girl, like following her, all those things, right? So just if she's moving towards going, what's your name? And you don't move. So she comes back, shakes your hand, and says her name, right? And then you can use that as like, you know, some more time to think about something to say, right? But I don't recommend asking for the name this quick. I prefer like to stack and other things before, but this was a particular case. She was going, right?
You are not from Madrid at all.
No,
Where are you from?
I'm from Palestine.
Palestine.
Yeah.
What are you doing here?
Where are you from?
Where do you think I'm from?
Well, I asked, what are you doing here? And she fucking forgot about my question or didn't even listen and said, where are you from? This was the hook point, right? And I'm not sure if you can hear it in her voice. But from this point on, she seemed more interested, okay? She was going to leave, but now, after the initial contact, she seems more interested.
Based on my accent.
I have no fucking idea. British.
I usually say, where do you think I'm from, right? Because I don't look like I'm Spanish, to be honest.
No idea, no. British.
Yeah.
That's the worst word. No.
I'm not sure if that's too much excitement there, like British, not sure.
No, I'm from Madrid.
Let's... Now, these are the big mistakes that didn't get me the same delay, okay? But there are some other slight mistakes that in this particular set I say they are slight. And other sets are big, but...
Madrid, actually.
Ah, from Madrid.
There is one term, it's called gato madrileño. Gato like the cat, the animal.
Yeah.
And it means all your parents and grandparents are from Madrid as well.
Ah,
So you've met like the
100%.
the purest blood
Oh,
in Madrid.
nice. Yeah.
But yeah.
You know, sometimes, man, when you're used to having usual conversations with people, right? Sometimes you want to feel the silences, like, but yeah, or yeah, that's good, or interesting, or you continue filling up the silences, right? That's not ideal. But sometimes even though you know the theory, you know, once you are in set, you kind of go with it, right? So I should have kept silent here to gauge where she's at, to see if she wants to. She's investing, she's keeping the conversation flowing. And I asked a question.
I've been here like one.
I said, like, what are you doing here? And she was already investing herself, right? So it's like, just calm down, right? This is a mistake I did. Let her speak. Shut up. Let her speak.
Month. I was traveling South America, Argentina, Brazil, and then I came here 1 month ago. And,
month ago.
Yeah, and tomorrow.
And sometimes like repeating, it's also like, shut up, man. Now, you guys are not seeing this, right? But the things I did well was the what you can see here, eye contact and sexual intention, right? So I was eye fucking her all this time, like looking at her straight in the eye, imagining she's sucking my dick or we are fucking or something, but very sexual intention, right? Very relaxed in terms of my body posture. I had like a water bottle. I was drinking. I was like laid back. From this point on, I do like the torero toe. I'm sure you know Daygamers there like know what the torero toe is, but basically like getting closer to the girl in terms of like nearby, but does not seem like it that much because you have your body in the back, like lean back, but you are putting your first toe closer to her, like step by step, and you end up closer, right?
I'm leaving, so.
Are you liking it though?
Yeah, it's nice, but like I think like I'm tired of traveling right now. I've been traveling like for half a year. I don't know. I have no fucking idea. No.
Well, guys, there I asked her, what do you think I do? Right, because she told me what she did. I'm not going to reveal that for, you know, to not reveal some of her data. But she asks, what do I do, right? And she has no idea.
Love this.
No, I don't. I don't speak English pretty well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now,
You got this. You got.
when she said you got this, she means like I told her what I do for my job, and she said like you got this, like the labia, in Spanish is like the ability to speak with people. I mean that's what she said, right?
Love this.
No, I don't. I don't speak English pretty well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then no, I don't. I don't speak English pretty well. I'm not sure if I mean for sure it's not the ideal response, right? Usually here you don't want to qualify, and I didn't qualify, but I did it in like a pussy way. But yeah.
What
Yeah,
do you
you
have
do.
here in your hand? Are you
A
trying
lot
like...
of lip glosses that I need to, like, tomorrow I'm leaving, like the day after tomorrow. So
And you
tomorrow
want
I'm
to-
gonna go do like a whole day of shopping. So yeah, I was
To
trying.
Now, from that point on, I know she's leaving tomorrow, which is today, right? And as you know, I didn't get the fucking same delay because I'm stupid and we are going to see the mistakes now. But yes, she's leaving soon. So from that point on, my brain should start thinking, okay, what should I do now? She's leaving now. Which most day gamers think, oh, she's leaving tomorrow. Oh, that's fucked up. We don't have time. Most times, guys, when and I'm sure you probably know this, right? But if they say like they're leaving soon or like tomorrow in a couple of days, that should instantly in your mind like bring the idea of the same delay, right? Because for some girls when they are traveling, they just feel like free spirit, like okay, it's like if I fuck a guy here, like it does not count because it's like traveling because it's last day. So yeah, it's good that they are leaving.
all the stuff?
Yeah,
And fly down.
yeah.
So basically, what's she doing now? What's like she shopping?
And I was like actually sleeping, but I was like, okay, let's have a walk. Like I'm going to Coldplay concert next week.
A Coldplay what?
Concerts.
Concert.
So, yeah, so I was like,
Ah,
listening-
Coldplay concert.
Coldplay, yes.
Too much excitement. It seemed like a yeah.
So you are not practicing?
Yeah,
So
no,
you-
like
you-
I'm listening.
you want to
yeah,
sing?
Yeah.
I like Coldplay.
Yes. Yeah, they are cool.
I like Coldplay. It's good. I mean that's true. I like Coldplay, but sometimes I want to disagree with them in the set. But I'm not sure why in this particular set I didn't disagree.
You have Instagram, by the way.
Of course.
I go for the Instagram here. I usually go. I mean, and this is not ideal. Okay. Why? I mean, she said, of course, which is like a pretty good response, to be honest, because again, as I'm telling you, she seemed very interested. I think by that point, she already touched me, did some kino in the set. Like, that is fucking unseen. It's very difficult for her to do the kino in the set, right? But she did. Usually what I do, guys, is tell her, you seem fun, we should go for a drink soon. I'm going to text you. What's your Instagram or what's your number, right? So in this case, the reason why I do that is because I want to ask for her contact details with a date in mind, right? It's not like just Instagram or WhatsApp because I want to fucking have her number and that's it and we are going to exchange messages for decades and not do anything. No. I want to set the intentions clear, but in this situation I didn't do it, right? Which is probably not ideal.
Like everyone else in this world.
And you guys may think like, yeah, but if you say so, like probably it's going to lower your conversion rate. And most people, I mean not most people, but some people, once you say that go for a drink, they are not going to give you their Instagram or their numbers. Yeah, that's perfectly fine, guys, because sometimes they're going to say, oh, I have a boyfriend, because from that point on, since you said that of going for a coffee or going for a drink, now these girls realize, okay, this guy is like a man-to-woman interaction, this guy is trying to fuck me, right? And she bring her defenses up, which is okay, because you don't want to waste your time and her time, right? So if she says she has a boyfriend and it's like a very good relationship, you are not going to meet that girl, right? But you don't want to go to the date and then she has a boyfriend and all these things. That's a waste of time, right? So it's very important, once you ask for the number, have the date intention in mind and tell her, right? Now, other mistakes is do not say like, can I please have your Instagram? Can I please have your number? Maybe we can go for a coffee someday. That's very pussy. And those are some mistakes we've all done. I've done that. I even do that sometimes, right? But yeah.
So you were shopping now.
I was like, okay, let's go. So
She's giving me her Instagram there.
you do this often? So
And she tests me something like, oh, do you do this often, right? Like asking for girls' Instagrams, all these things. And I said something that from my point of view, it's not ideal, right? Let's see what I said.
Often.
Only when I see someone I like.
Only when I see someone I like. I don't love that response. I usually say only on Sundays. I just talk to girls on Sundays, or yeah, you are the number 1500 of the day. I'm so tired of approaching girls. Like kind of over exaggerated, but there are different ways to pass a sit test. What I did there is not ideal, but at least I said it like a non-reactive way, like yeah, only the ones I like, which is not bad.
No, but it's
The worst thing there is being extremely defensive and being like very argumentative. Oh no, sorry, no, yeah, but this is the only time I did it. No, that's worse. Just non-reactive or exaggerated.
What's this?
doesn't mean anything. This.
I asked for a tattoo there, for her tattoo.
Like, I love myself, that's it. Like,
So you just do tattoos without...
No, I was like super wasted, like super high, and my friend, she wanted to do tattoo, and she was like, I'm afraid, no. I was like, okay, I'm gonna do like a small heart for you. And yeah.
When did you do it?
Now, from this point on, I ask questions. Asking questions once you've passed the hook point is all right. But guys, you also want to make assumptions, right? Like for example, oh, so you are one of those type of girls that, you know, gets tattooed without having any reason, like just wasted or something that, like, make assumptions to tease her. So she says, oh no, and starts explaining herself, right? But asking too much questions is like, too many questions is like too much sometimes, right? You have to include some questions, some assumptions that tease her. So the things that I did wrong, let's write it here. Ask questions when some assumptions could be made. Some teasing assumptions. But, you know, guys, in some situations like this said, everything was free-flowing, like she was clearly interested, so sometimes you can ease off and just do normal conversation.
2 years ago.
When you were traveling or...
No, I was actually bored at home. Yes.
That's good.
So...
Well, I have to go meet a friend later, but...
Now, that guys, is when my big mistakes come, right? She was clearly interested. Body language, again, she even touched me, as I told you. So once you feel the opportunity of a same delay, guys, what you have to do is for sure, like, figure out the logistics. What was she doing before? What is she doing now? Does she have to wake up early tomorrow? Like, I mean, sometimes you don't want to be that specific, but some other times you just need to figure out those things, right? So you know, okay, I can have the date later. In my case, my logistics, guys, because most people also like only focuses on the girls' logistics, but you motherfuckers also have logistics, right? I have logistics. What I mean by that is, today is Monday, okay? This approach I did on Sunday, okay? And today, Monday, this girl, is leaving. She's leaving today, probably like tonight, or even tomorrow morning, very early in the morning, right? So, as I approached her yesterday, what I should have thought in the middle of the set is, okay, North, let's think for a second. Monday, you can't meet this girl. I can't meet her today because I have another date with a girl that I like more than this one. So there is no way I'm going to switch the dates and cancel this one, right? So the only time I could have done that same delay was yesterday, Sunday. Okay? So if I would have thought and used my fucking brain for a second in that set, what I've done is probably go for the instant date. Right, or the same day delay, which means basically like she goes like shopping or whatever it is, and then after a few hours we meet up again. Okay, so here I have in my brain, my subconscious brain is saying what I usually say. I have to go now meet a friend, but using fun. we should have a drink soon. I'm going to text you what's your Instagram or what's your number, right? But as you can probably tell, I do a slight change here.
That's good.
So
Well, I have to go meet a friend later, but
Well, I have to go meet a friend, and instead of saying now, I realize, oh my fucking god, I'm fucking up. I'm going to say later, right? So I can do like an instant date or something. I'm going to meet a friend later, and what I wanted to do here is propose the instant date now. And I asked the direction.
are you going that way?
I was.
And I said, are you going that way? Right? So I was thinking, if she says yes, I'm going just to offer a quick coffee. Let's go. Something like that, and that's what I would offer, and then I'll meet my friend later.
About to get into Bershka. Yeah.
So I stopped this girl just at the front of like a famous store in Spain, right? She was buying some things. Guys, you have to be precise here, like listen to what she says.
I was about to get into Bershka.
She does not say, I'm going to Bershka now. She says, I was about to get to Bershka, which is the store. Bershka is the store, okay? I was about to get in the store, which is like a very wishy-washy, fugazi, very... she's basically inviting me to say to her, let's fucking go for a drink now. Let's walk. You do the Bershka later. You can buy these things later. Let's go for a drink now. Right? Because she's putting it that way. And I didn't notice this at the set. Right? I should have gone for the instant date.
Yeah. So maybe we can talk later and see.
Yeah, see if we can find.
Maybe we can talk later and see. Yeah. By the way, guys, I had 1% battery on my phone, so I was doing that Daygame session. I could not meet her later because I had no way to text her, right? And if I went back to home, it's going to be too late to charge my phone. So this isn't something that is not ideal. But yeah. So basically, I could not do that. I should have done the instant date.
So this is you.
Now, this is you. Basically, she refers to my Instagram on her phone. I'm going to skip this part a little bit because that she says my name here, I think. But yeah, that's basically it. Now it's basically chit chat.
Do you actually know paddle?
Yeah, I actually know.
I do some teaching here, like paddle sport, because one of my stories is like about paddle, one sport in Spain. Right.
Have you played?
No.
Why?
Because we don't have it back
have
home like
coordination.
in...
Now, that's interesting, right? So she says, like, I said, have you played this sport, right? And she says, no, because we don't have it in our country, which is fine, right? And I said, you lack coordination and you don't have coordination, which is like a tease.
Coordination in your
I
hands.
have coordination.
He says, I have coordination.
I have to get back
Like,
money. I cannot.
okay, besides
Most
this...
people don't.
I said, most people don't. like, no.
Ah, really? I don't know. Like,
And then she's on my frame now.
I have no idea, like, numbers and statistics.
Okay.
But yeah, if you say, like, most of the people. But yeah, I got it.
Well, guys, I don't want to make this video too long. Basically, there is one big fucking mistake here, which is this, right? I should have figured out better the logistics, also my logistics as well, mine, right? Also going for the fucking date. That's it. That's a big fucking mistake. And I know it seems like a very easy thing to do, but you know, guys, once you start getting kind of good at the game, I'm not saying I'm very good, but once you get some good sets, you think, oh my god, I don't want to go on a date now with this girl because I want to do more sets now so I can get more numbers and I can go on dates later. And that's fucked up. That's not good, because why are we on Daygame, guys? To fuck. How do you fuck girls? On dates. I mean, not on the bar, but to take them on dates, right? So this is what I should have fucking done. Instead of going for the Instagram first, initially you have to go for the date, and only go for the Instagram or the contact details if you can't go for the instant date, right? That's, again, guys, basic theory, but sometimes you even forget about it. So yeah, big mistakes, good things, eye contact and sexual intention, closeness in the set, tease her. Other, I mean, these are some mistakes I noted down here. For sure, you can find more mistakes in the set, but I said not crucial in this particular set because she was interested, even though I made these mistakes. But yeah, in other sets, these are more important. So yeah, guys. I hope you found this video valuable. Please, if you do, I'm not sure where I'm going to be posting this at, but if I see some love in the video, for sure I'm going to make more of these videos. As you can see here, I have a fuck ton of approaches we can analyze together. I've written already the lay reports that I've got from Daygame and from online game, and I can make videos with my fucking stupid face wearing this and super uncomfortable, all these fucking things. I can make these videos for you guys. And for sure you'll find something valuable there. So yeah, please, if you have some questions, if you want me to cover some of these things, let me know in the comments. Again, I'm not sure where I'm posting it, but let me know in the comments or show some love, retweets, so I know you like this, and I'll post more about it, okay? Have a nice day, guys. Bye-bye.